Alright guys, in today's video we are going to be doing the task called Special Order for the Builders. And for this task we got to bring both of these curtain side trailers down to the canned food factory site. And I thought about trying to put one in the back of my trailer, or on my truck, in my bed. Although I'm not sure if that would work or fit. So right now we're just towing it. It's just coming along for the ride. This probably won't go very well for very long, but yeah, figured why not. So we are using the step 39331 pike, and we have fuel on the roof rack, fuel on the truck bed. We were mostly fueled up. We drove around a little bit, probably like 10 under or something. So we're pretty well set. We can dig ourselves out of here. Look, its tires just going. Oops, slowed down a little too much. I was letting off, trying to, get a little more grip, and then I let off way too much, so. Okay, here's where the bouncy part starts. Okay, not bad. I mean, for pulling an extra trailer behind us, it's going pretty good, right? I mean, I think these curtain sides aren't very heavy, but still, it's extra cargo, and it's one less trip we gotta make, If we can drag it halfway there, and then have to drive halfway back, like to me that's a win. You got it halfway closer, That part went really, really well. I forget we got a cat kind of somewhat in the way here. Hopefully our trailer's on the right-hand side, not the left. And it's kind of left. Oh, we're pushing rocks too, okay. Oh, I didn't notice we were still in high. That's not good. Alright. I was going to say, what if we switch to the cat and just pull ourselves, but actually, what if we did? What if we did? What if we... Because I think we can attach a trailer to this, right? We might be able to attach a trailer and pull ourselves right on through. So let me switch to this, let me detach, and I'm going to pull myself forward. And we'll leave it right about here. I think this can still... Oh wait, this cannot attach to any trailers. I'm an idiot. What am I thinking? I don't know why I thought... I don't know. Anyways, let's got the parking brake on. Let's back it up. Can we attach? Still too far. Oh yeah, we're way too far. And okay, let's attach a winch to there. Kind of a bummer that we can't use the cat at all. We're kind of stuck with this rock right in our way. Oh, there we go. So I am going to pull the pike out of the mud. And then we'll pull the other trailer through the mud, and then we'll pull them both again. We'll see how long that can last. I don't think it'll be too slow, but it might be. I don't know. We got the... Once we get through this mud, this is kind of the worst area, so... Let's pull it up onto here. And that should be good. We'll go back and grab the other one. A little bit of engine damage, not too bad. We got the Pike's engine just rolling on there. Jeez, look at those tire tracks. There we go. I don't know how much quicker or slower this is going to be, but we don't have to go very far, so I think we'll just kind of wing it for now. Alright, we're getting there. And let's back out of the way. Perfect. And I think I'll even pull this one a little bit farther. I'll try and get it out of the mud as well. That should be good. We'll just keep backing right up the hill. And I don't think we'll need this cat anymore. Oh, we can go get the watchtower. Pike sank in a little bit there, but hopefully we're alright. Looks like we will be. Although, maybe not. We might be sinking into this mud. Yeah, it looks like we will be. Oh no. Bummer. Okay, well, we'll just go without it for now. We'll pull it to the other side of the mud. So, pulling two trailers might not have been the best idea here. Let's see if we can grab onto the back of our trailer and pull that ahead to this tree here. It's pulling it quite sideways. There we go, we're going forward. So yeah, we'll just leave that trailer here. We'll deliver this one, and then we'll come back and grab that one. So I'll probably just cut the drive back out, and we'll just start it when I get back to that trailer. Alright, got into third. Just climbing the hill. Oh, it's kind of starting to slow down here. The only thing I just thought about is I think we got the wrong trailer. Maybe that... Yeah, that icon looks like it's far right. I'm trying to like glance... Oh, yeah, it's definitely not this trailer, okay. I'm trying to glance at that little icon as we're driving and see if it's the one behind us or the other trailer, but yeah, it's definitely the other one. Or at least I think so. I don't know, maybe it is this one, it's just being weird. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. We have to bring both of them here anyway, so if it's the wrong one, we'll just go grab the right one and then deliver that and then pull the wrong one in. So they both go into the exact same spot, so it's not a real big deal. Whoa! I sank in a little bit more than I wanted to. Take it out of high. Break a tree or two. Looks like one small tree. I think we're in the clear here. I didn't fix this bridge yet. Excuse me. So that could be a problem. I don't think it should be. You guys can see my tracks through here. I don't know why this phase is really, really bad with vehicle tracks like flashing and stuff. I don't know what's the deal with it, but there's not too much of a water current here, and as long as we don't take engine damage, I think we should be good. We do have the snorkel, which you can't really see because of all the smoke, but that's an interesting view. Huh. Nice. I cannot say I've ever seen the water like that before. Probably because the bridge, it allowed us to like see under it. But yeah, you can see the snorkel right at the back of the roof rack there, kind of at the back, right before the crane, opposite side of the exhaust. So it got wet pretty close to the top of it, but didn't go over. Oops, we're still in high again. Try and shift it to second. There we go, third. Now we're moving. Fourth. And let's see, I think I'm pretty sure I've gone through here before, but can't remember 100% if I did or not. But it works, so. Alright, it's got a drop point right here. But it doesn't look like anything happened, so I think... Alright, so I think we have to grab this trailer first. Although this one doesn't have the drop icon anymore. Or the like... what was the icon? Oh, it just showed up. That was weird. Anyways, we got the trailer attached. If we can just get forward a little bit, that's where the good road can... Or not even good road. Better terrain, better, I don't know, dirt, better ground is at. If we can just get forward a little bit, then we can start moving. We just got to get the first, like, 10, 15 feet maybe. Breaking off every little tree. There we go. So now we got that 10, 15 feet I was talking about. We should be able to crawl across here pretty easily. A little added resistance with the trailers, but as you guys just saw, with the previous one. Oh, we're sinking in again. Once you get them going, they're not too bad for the most part. It's just when you get them in deep mud or get a rock in front of it or, something, maybe catch on a tree or something like that. We're spitting out a lot of mud still. Trying to slowly slow down. There we go. I know I could just fully let off and then go again, but I usually try and let off slowly until I find a point where it's like, I don't know, not spitting out as much mud maybe. Yeah, the garage is off to the left if anybody was curious. Can't get higher than fourth. It looks like I've tried like 5 times. There we go, fifth. And had to let off for just a sec. This part gets pretty quick. And got 21 damage. Not too bad. I was going to say, this part seems like it's kind of slow, but as soon as I kick it up into high, now we're moving. Draining about, well, it was like 17. Now we're on tar or asphalt or whatever. It's down to 10. Now we're at 15 again. And let's see if we can get across here. Oh, okay, not as bad as the last one. I think the last one we flew in a little bit more speedy. But I'm hoping we can get through this, I don't know what you want to call it, the side of the bridge. I was going to say a bridge crossing, but I don't know if that makes sense or not, but hopefully we can get through that without much issue. I'm kind of worried because we've gone through it a few times. You guys saw our tracks the last time we came through. And we didn't struggle too much, but, this is our at least 3rd time through it. We've taken the Kenworth through with the fishing boat, and then we took the other curtain side through, and so now this is our 3rd time, and, terrain gets worse and worse every time you do it, so I'm kind of hoping that it's not too bad, but might be. It's definitely looking slower already. You guys will have to be the judge. Oh, got that weird view again. That's so weird. It's kind of hard to see, but I think because like you can kind of see there's like a buildup right next to the bridge. Because of that, it's kind of hard like to tell exactly where we are. Okay, yeah, now that's much better. It's quite an interesting view, though. You can see all the way across underwater, all the way to the other side. You can see a boat sitting there. Yeah, we made it far worse by driving through here twice. So it seems like 2 times is probably the recommended amount, maybe. And then if you're gonna do it a third, probably change maps, refresh the terrain, make sure you got no trailers or no vehicles. You know, within a good distance. So I'm thinking here, if we can detach, we can get rid of some of that resistance, and then we can pull it forward, and yeah, it's probably going to pull us a little bit backwards, but at least the trailer's moving faster forwards than it was before. And then we can just kind of drive forward or winch ourselves forward, and then winch the trailer forward, and then winch ourselves forward, and then winch the trailer. But it looks like it's starting to go now because we're kind of off the tracks. We're sort of to the left of the old tracks. We haven't gone this close to the old bridge yet. Trying to attach the trailer. I don't know why it's... There we go. And I think I can winch... Yeah, okay, so... Now we can winch and pull us both at the same time. Almost there, guys. Pike's doing the dirty work here. I'll probably have to go back to the back of the trailer again here. Look at the water pouring out. There we go. I like how the trailer is like wet halfway up, you know, you can tell where the water was and stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we are here at Uncle Fishmore's canned food factory site, apparently. So let's take a turn here. I think I just used that Tuz. Originally I had to check what we needed for the bridge, but then I drove it across to start this task, I think. Or check what it was. Oh, okay, so we did need the first one, or second one, I guess, technically. Hey, there we go. 840 experience, 8,700 for money. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.